Enron Scandal. Enron was a US based energy company which was formed as a merger between Houston Natural Gas and Internorth in 1985. With a boom in the 1990s, Enron had reported around $101 billion of revenue in 2000, but subsequently went for a bankruptcy protection in 2001. The share value of Enron was at the peak of $90 each, which fell down to a few cents each. So, what was the reason behind this? Let's understand that in short. Basically, the Enron's accounts were manipulated. Huge amounts of debts were not disclosed in the balance sheet of the company. So, Enron had basically used a mark to market method of accounting system where the basis would be fair value rather than the actual cost. For example, the Enron would create an asset and instantly claim a profit when actually during that period of time the profits were not realized. And second instance is where special purpose entity were created, that is like a subsidiary for the parent Enron to mitigate any kind of risk. So for example, if the company wants to borrow some money, SPE, that is a special purpose entity, was used to borrow the loan from the bank, and the amount borrowed will be transferred to Enron as cash. Now, Enron's balance sheet will not disclose any kind of debt borrowed, but will be holding the cash as an asset. So, in 2001, the analysts started looking into this case and started scrutinizing and investigating on the financial statements of Enron. Arthur Anderson, which was one of the growing big five at that time, were the auditors of Enron, and more faulty audits were discovered during the investigation, and Arthur Anderson were accused of obstruction of justice and were also stopped from auditing public companies. So many kind of accounting scandals coming up led to the introduction of Sarbanes-Oxley Act, that is SOX, in 2002 by the US. So this laid down the importance and the principles of corporate governance.